Shit, man. Good thing to get hit, man. Training too stupid, man. Good thing to get hit. Shit, man.
The people cry, oh. The people cry, oh. You better leave it. The people cry, oh. I can't breathe again. The people cry, oh. The people suffering, oh. The people suffering, oh. You better leave it, oh. The people suffering, oh. The people suffering, oh. The country bleeding, oh. Amen. The country suffering, oh. Living, the people suffering, oh. The people suffering, oh. Yes, the llamas cry, oh, in her grave. Hey, Abba Yeshua cry, oh, in his grave. The people cry, oh, the people cry, oh, Matthew Innes cry, oh, in his grave. The auditors cry, oh, in their grave. The people cry, oh, the people cry, oh, Martin Yeshua cry, oh, in his grave. Princess Cooper cry, oh, in her grave. Leave it, oh, the people cry, oh, the people cry, oh, better leave it, the people cry, oh.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, folks. Welcome, folks. Welcome, folks. Welcome to Talk TV Media Network. Special broadcast. Special broadcast. Welcome to the show. Join in. Welcome to the broadcast. A special broadcast. Breaking news. Breaking news. The results are in. And numbers don't lie. Numbers do not lie. But folks, it's been a long road. It's been a long journey. The numbers are here. The vote difference right now is a huge margin. Big margin. Big margin. Folks, what do you think of the results today? Is it over for George Weah, a one-term president? a one-term president? What do you think?
What time is it? It is rescue
money you eat it because they'll be bringing money to divide. But anybody that will bring money to divide, they're not in your income tomorrow, they will say, I pay for that food. They are not here before. So they bring their money here, you eat it. That's free money, that's stolen money. Because nothing you work hard for, you just take it divided like that. The only money you can divide, that money what you work for. And people should not be bribing people for vote. You should come and talk to your citizens, explain to them what you would like to do, and then ask them for the vote.
Sing Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia. Just so I can say so. Sing Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia. Just so I can say so. Sing Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia. Just so I can say so. Sing Liberia, just so I can say so. Love Liberia, just so I can say so. Build Liberia, just so I can say so. Build Liberia, just so I can say so. Sing Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia, just so I can say so. Sing Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia, just so I can say so. Sing Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia, just so I can say so. Oh, sing Liberia, just so I can say so. Liberia, sing Liberia, just so I can say so. Sing Liberia, just so I can say so. Love Liberia, just so I can say so. Sing Liberia, just so I can say so. Love Liberia, just so I can say so. Build Liberia, just so I can say so. Build Liberia, just so I can say so.
Build Liberia, think Liberia, build Liberia. Welcome, folks. It's a beautiful day. The streets are going crazy right now. Whew. What a fight. 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 It's not easy. It has not been that easy. Congratulations, Mr. President. People who said numbers don't lie, the critics, the analysts, and everything that you've said. I've never said it, but it's time for you to shut up. That's it. Because you sit there and you criticize, you don't know the numbers. Former finance minister play out with the numbers. The people did their due diligence. They did their work. And you're going to sit there and discredit all of that. It is done. What's left behind, folks? Out of George Weah had so far 785,788 votes. And UP has 814,212. The vote difference right there is 28,400 vote difference with a 0.42% left. If you all want to play with the numbers again, y'all gonna play it. Maybe we can give you all the 0.42% and it will still not make any difference, folks. Rejoice, oh, rejoice.
Looking at the perspective of when Liberia conducted elections, out of international security, like the Army, like your talk about. Now, how can you brand Liberians with then after they exercise the constitutional franchise, there was no issue of violence conducted so far in the process? How can you brand them?
Of course, there were challenges along the way, like Hasina said, the body democracy have growing things.
Okay.
So there were packets of rest before they run up and before they leave the election. We have to investigate that. We have to make sure that families of violence, people who die because of this, because it's reached the community. And those are some of the things that all we talk about because if we immediate crime, the next election will be even worse because people know that they can get away with some of these actions that they have committed. So as of now, we won't say there was no violence. We also the alleged violence that took place live on various social media and was shared all around. Urge the police, they already said the police security already had a press conference that is investigating some. Urge them to continue to investigate, update the public. Also, was alleged violence that took place live in the face of the world.
And just to add to that, it's very important that we have conclusive investigations into these acts of alleged violence that took place. If we recount, there have been recent electoral history have shown that there's been election violence that have not been investigation have not concluded and alleged perpetrators brought to justice, especially violence against women. So they are on records, they are there. So we hope that the 2023 experience, right, will be a closure, will serve as a closure to the past, and then all can set on the place where people can trust the justice system that doing the exercise of constitutional rights, which is to participate in our election processes, that they can do so freely, without intimidation, without any hurt, without anyone losing their lives. If these acts of violence are not properly investigated, concluded, and perpetrators held to account for the acts, like my colleague said, is going to serve as impunity. And the Liberia that we want is not the one that is going to continuously promote acts of impunity. Thank you.
If my colleague comes in for the last one, what's your impression about the results so far? What's your impression?
Liberians spoke through the ballot box. That's my impression. So people campaign on all sides at free will. They invested time into the campaign. Liberians went out and they voted, and we trust that the votes that are being announced represent the will of the Liberian people, and this is for Liberia, not one individual. So that's my impression, that the will of the Liberian people has been expressed.
Folks, there you have it. Those are our journalists. There's our journalists out there, still trying to make sure he get all the rest of the information, interviewing other international journalists and observers at the National Elections Commission. But those of you who are excited, I have the link attached right there in the comment section if you want to come into this broadcast and give your viewpoint, your observations. We are here to making sure that here at Talk TV Media Network, the voice of the people speak. There you have. You say what you want to say for the next incoming president to hear you. Elections have been announced, and the results are here. Some of us wrote them at the end of the day. This is just a quick broadcast, breaking news broadcast. So tonight we'll be in full gear here with all the talent. But as we stand, the Unity Party, the overall tally in all the 15 counties, Joseph Nyuma Boakai has 814,212, and CDC 7,800. I mean 785,778. So the vote difference there is 28,434. And as many of you are aware, with what's left behind, there's nothing much left, right? And this is per head count. Every vote counts, even if it is one vote. So when you look at the math, is there anything left for George Weah to supersede or overrun the 28,000 votes that Joseph Nyuma Boakai is comfortably sitting in the lead with? Even if you give him the 0.42% that's left to be counted, whatever's left, even if you gave Joseph Nyuma Boakai said, take it, you my son, take it, he will still not win. So George Weah is a one-term president. Mission accomplished. Congratulations, Mr. President Joseph Nyuma Boakai. So, folks, welcome to the show. This is all I can do. A lot of not enjoy.
Once upon a time, in the jungle, there lived so many animals, this way for me. During the days, the village was so peaceful. Everywhere that you go, everyone used to jolly and take their big old time. After they realized everything was true, Babu came one day and said he won't become president. Majority of the youth, when the Babu, and you people, when the Boakai, they had us of the time, did a great mistake. By being alive, I want to run for president. It's the thing of the jungle. When I satisfied, but what we say, they say like a proposal. Oh Lord, oh God, that was the biggest mistake we never will forget. I want you not able to take care of the Bakaibo. You're not able to pass the right Bakaibo. So that Babu come, Babu come, Babu come, Babu come, Babu Canada. Babu Canada.
Folks, it's done. Y'all don't believe it? It's done. This thing is done. From all indications from what I'm looking at. This is a done deal. Okay? You look at this. Lofa County. I'm just going to give you a quick summary of the elections. A quick summary. Out of 5,890 polling places, 5,865 have been reported as of today, right? And in that summary, Joseph Nyuma Boakai of the UP has 50.89%, and George Weah of the CDC has 49.11%. With what's left, there's nothing much left. The total votes there is 814,212, and George Weah 785,778. The vote difference there is 28,434. That is it. And right now, Maryland has reported 100%. Maryland has reported 100% of their of 175 polling places. Grand Crew has reported out of the 110 polling places, 86 have been reported. So there's not much left over there. Not much. Even if you give Judge Weah the rest of what's left in Grand Crew, it's not going to make any difference. Right now, River G, out of 98 polling places, 100% have been reported. Sino, 152 polling places, all have been reported. Grand G, out of 163 polling places, all 100% reported. Riverses, out of 105 polling places, 100 reported. Nimba, out of 736 polling places, 735 polling places reported. There's one that they will be doing a runoff with. And even if Joseph Numa Boakai decides to give that one away, right, it is not going to make any
So that as I have a damn put over here in Central Monrovia right now as we speak, I don't know the intent of this rain here in Monrovia. I don't know the intent, but as I am aware, they just announced 99% of the result in Monrovia that put the major opposition United Party ahead of the incumbent President George Emmanuel Weah. And you see the street is emptied. You see a heavy downpour of rain. But before the heavy downpour of rain, I will notice there was also a heavy breeze, a heavy storm that hit Monrovia. I don't know the intent of this heavy storm into Monrovia. But as I speak to you right now, I'm posted right under the rain. I'm making sure to bring our people who are home and abroad exactly what is happening here. The National Election Commission just ended the results. The announcement result have gone 99% of the results, and we see the security apparatus are moving from street to street, from corner to corner, and we will also keep you posted. This is the Bamama Junction, and this junction is better to be one of the populated junctions here, and you can see a group of ladies who are here also jubilating and celebrating the newly elected president of the Republic of Liberia, Ambassador Joseph Numa Boakai. And so here's how it is in Central Monrovia: motorcyclists, vehicles, and every part in Monrovia is everybody. The jubilation continue on a daily basis. The jubilation continue from within vehicles, within cars, on motorbike, on the streets, and other. And I'm gonna show you today. Liberians, most of Liberians will not sleep, and this is another group of people that continue to sing song. These are down-hearted United Partisans who are yearning for change, and I believe the change that they have, the Liberian people not there yearning for, they have come to pass. And so that I'm under the rain, and my device and my gadget is on is in our rig, so I will hold you right there and wait for the rain until from here I might be driving through to His Excellency the President-elect, President Ambassador Joseph Numa Boakai home and see what is unfolding there and what is going there. So I'm going out and we'll soon catch up with you. Any other question?
That's it. So what the mood right now is celebratory. It's upside down. And looking at the rain, because the announcement because and the rain came down. It's a sign of peace.
Yeah, the rain. I'm under the rain. That this is the people's work. We have to do the people's work. It doesn't matter that we our device and our gadgets will not transfer because of this celebration within Liberia. So let me hold you right there and drive through the center of Monrovia. But I'm still waiting for the rain to cease before I take my exit from where I am. But right now I'm located at Bamuma Junction to be precise. Thank you very much, CEO, for having me on.
Make your way to the president-elect. That would be good.
I'm not getting you. You know the rain and the noise. I'm not really getting you too clear.
All right, make your way to the president-elect.
Now let me hold you right there, please.
Okay. All right, folks. So there you have it.
The people cry, oh, oh, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. You better leave it, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. I can't praise again. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. You better leave it, oh. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. The country bleeding, oh, oh, oh. Amen. The country suffering, oh, oh, oh. Living, the people suffering, oh, oh, oh. Ah, yeah, yeah. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. Gifting the man's cry, oh, in her grave. Hey, about Jesus, I cry, oh, in his grave. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. Matthew Innes cry, oh, in his grave. The auditors cry, oh, in the grave. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. Adagis cry, oh. Princess Cooper cry, oh, in her grave. Leave it, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. Better let's lead, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. Better leave it, the people cry, oh, oh, oh. Mama cry, oh, the people cry, oh, oh, oh. Papa cry, oh, the people cry, oh, oh, oh. The students cry, yeah, the people cry, oh, oh, oh. Everybody's suffering, oh, the people cry, oh, oh, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. You better leave it, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. The people cry, oh, oh, oh. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. You better leave it, oh. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh. The country bleeding, oh, oh, oh. Amen. The country suffering, oh, oh, oh. Living, the people suffering, oh, oh, oh. Ah, yeah, yeah. The people suffering, oh, oh, oh.
All hail Liberia, hail. All hail Liberia, hail. This glorious land of liberty shall long be ours. Though new her name, great be her fame, and mighty be her powers. Though new her name, great be her fame, and mighty be her powers, and mighty be her powers, and Almighty be her vows. In joy and gladness, with our hearts united, we shout the freedom of our rest benighted. Long live Liberia, happy land, a home of glorious liberty by God's command, a home of glorious liberty by God's command.
Folks, this is very, very key. A lot of prophecies today have come to fulfillment. And I'm here to remind some of you about those prophecies. And one of those prophecies is a prophecy of the late Caleb Bishop of Liberia, Michael Bakala Francis. A lot of you saw that prophecy circulating online. Right after the war, before he died, he made a prophecy. He made a prophecy about Liberia having a female president right after the war. And after that, the young people will rise up to pick one of their own. They would not listen. And one of their own would torture them. One of their own would do stuff that they would never like. And the same people would be the one to vote him out. And after that young man or young person, leader, and that young leader is George Weah, the last part of that prophecy said, an astute statesman will rise up. An astute statesman. I want you to look at those two words. An astute, someone with character, dignity, honor, respect. And it's someone who loved the country. Statesman will rise up and the people will pick him. And they themselves will put him there. And prosperity will come to the nation. That is the prophecy. From today's result, the prophecy has come to fulfillment. And that astute statement is Joseph Nyuma Boakai, born in Foya District, Wasonga Town. This is everyone's victory, irrespective which part of the R that you belong. Because when Liberia wins, we all win. Whether you're on the CDC side, you're on the other side, whatever side you find yourself, I want you to realize that this is not a defeat. This is a victory, not just for Unity Party partisans, but also for those of you who are on the other side. Because every time when Liberia win, we all win. So that prophecy has come to full fulfillment, folks. The prophecy of Michael Kpakala Francis. And it went in those 3 stages. Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf right after the war. Then came a young man that was going to be picked, and his own peers were going to rally and pick him. They would never listen. And he will suffer them. He will rain terror on them. They will struggle. That is what Liberians and very young people saw over the past 6 years. After that, an astute statement will come up. Prophecy. Be careful what prophecy you listen to. But there is something very unique. What is happening with my I'm hearing myself, guys. Are you guys? Start cam. Hold on, y'all. I am trying to get myself over here. Something is messing up one of my lines. I hope the audio, no one is trying to hack me here. But we'll get going. So there is something that took place, that is taking place right now in Monrovia. Because right after the announcement of the final of these results that put Joseph Nyuma Boakai in a lead to victory, in a lead to become the next president of Liberia, a heavy downpour of rain came down in Monrovia, pouring rain without a storm. What does that mean? What does that mean? Pouring rain, blessing. God is washing Liberia. God is cleaning the hate. God is cleaning the dirt. I don't know if you guys are getting me clear, but it seems like my audio, okay, I think it's much better now. But that's what's happening. God is cleaning the hate, the dirt, all of that. That's what's taking place, folks. It is raining right now when the people need to be out in the street jubilating There is showers of blessing pouring all over the city of Monrovia right now. Whew. Folks, this is all I can say. There's a saying, when Jesus said yes, no one can say no. That whatever God says, I don't care what you do, how you try to manipulate, no one can say no. So today, all I can do is, those who won, Liberia won, and we're all going to celebrate. We'll celebrate, and I will take my day off, and we'll be here tonight for a long broadcast. But celebrate with me. Celebrate. Liberians, we all have won, irrespective of whatever wherever you find yourself on. We have won. Free Allahs. Free Allahs. Thank God Almighty. We are free Allahs, as Martin Luther King said.
You take it from today today, God will take it from you tomorrow, mama. Sweet, sweet, living is sweet, whether rich or poor. Why not pray for long fellow? You can pray for long life.
Que ça va, Lucio?
They can make you happy. It's just like a volcano. It's going to capsize.
Power farm, but it's going to capsize.
Sweet, sweet, it's our liver. Not for go along. You want me to eat it? Or if you can eat it? It's our liver. It's our liver. It's our liver. Not for go along. You take it from me that today, or God will take it from you tomorrow. You take it from me right today, or mother will take it from you tomorrow.
Who's calling my phone? When power find in your favor, and now you say,
people do to you, you have to pass. That's enough for one person, it's a matter of time. After me, the lesson, yeah, but the days I have. Sweet is our liver, not for go alone, mama. Human being can eat it, they can eat it. It's our liver.
I play, I got my two.
Jesus. Somebody said Jesus is Lord.
Human beings can eat it, or a fish can eat it too. Sweet, sweet, living is sweet, whether rich or poor. Why not pray for long fellow? You can pray for long. And long you live, you better grow. You take it from me right today, God will take it from you tomorrow. Hey. You take it from me today, God will take it from you tomorrow. My power is power. It can make you happy. Looking like a crookino, a way to capsize. Ah, que sabalio. Que sabalia. Ah, que sabalia. Mama, no poco I don't pray for long fellow. They always pray for long life. I know every living.
Your belly will grow.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet, kiss
Hey, this is just a special broadcast, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can see all the smile on your face, you people.
Is it power? You're talking about power, my brother? Without power, you can't do nothing. You know, when you get power, you do something. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
So I've done my calculation, right?
Mm.
I just pull up all the numbers. All the grievances, whatever is left. 0.42% left to be counted. Right?
Yeah.
0.42%. And Joseph Numa Boakai is right now, the vote difference is 28,434. 28,434. Even if Joseph Numa Boakai said, whatever's left, y'all give it to my son, Joseph Joe Weah. Joe Weah will not be the next president of Liberia.
No way. That's why they kind of thing the people say we call it for Joseph Boakai. Now what the network ain't doing, so you're not doing anything bad. You are calling it based on what is there. You're calling it.
Yeah, I'm calling it.
And you're calling it from LEC own report.
I am calling it from the National Elections Commission's own report. Now looking at what's left, right?
Yeah.
Nothing much is left. Bapolo, 100% of polling station places reported. All 134 reported. And who won? Joseph Boakai won Bapolo. Grand Cape Mount, 213 polling places, all reported 100%. Joseph Numa Boakai won Grand Cape Mount. Bummy, 171 polling places, all reported. And Joseph Numa Boakai won Bummy. Monserrado, the big capital.
Mm-hmm.
The big capital. Right?
Yeah.
208 pollings, 2008 polling stations. 2008 polling stations. And Joseph Numa Boakai won the Monserrado with 336,821. And George Weah have 314,182. So Joseph Numa Boakai stepped up. They stepped up on this one than even the previous one.
Mm-hmm.
So Joe Boakai won Monserrado, the capital, right?
Mm-hmm.
Margibi, 441 polling places, all in 100%. Joseph Numa Boakai won, right? Bon County, all polling places, 555 in. Joe Weah won Bon County. And the margin is not big. And that is where I think Joseph Numa Boakai got him by cutting that lead.
Yeah.
He has 72,159 and Numa Boakai has 64,194. That's where he cut that lead. Grand Bassa, George Weah won Grand Bassa, right? With 43,914. And that too, Joseph Numa Boakai cut that lead. He didn't allow that lead in Grand Bassa to be too much, right? So UP had 36,814. Not much. So he played on his side, and 100%. All the 405 polling places in Grand Bassa all reported. Now, this is the hit. Nimba County.
Yeah.
Nimba County only have one polling place where the Madam Chair President of the NET said they were going to have to do a recount. Out of the 736 polling places, 735 have been reported, which is 99.86%. And Joseph Numa Boakai has 144,593 votes. And George Weah only have 50,449. Big hit. Nimba came out.
Yeah,
Big time.
big, very big.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nima came out big time on that. It cut in a lot. So when you look at River says, Joey won River says 100% in. Sino, 100% in. Joey won Sino. Grand Jide, 100% in. Joey won Grand Jide. River G, 100% in.
Okay.
Joey won.
Okay.
Maryland, 100% in. Joey
Oh,
won.
no, but I forgot. We should forget it.
Grand Crew, 78.18% left. Right? It's not done. They will be probably able to finish that, but nothing much is left because they have 110 polling places and only 86 polling places have been reported there. So when you look at it now, from the statistics and what's gone and what's left, you can tell that the country needed a unifier. The country is divided. The country is divided into half.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, from this, because the entire Southeast still voted in favor of their own, and the other people on the other side voted for their own. You know, the same this map that I kept bringing over and over, right? That is what happened. I told you guys last night that this map would come to play. You know, and that is exactly what happened. This particular map came to play.
Yeah, but we discussed it. We discussed the map that it was going to be the same, but the numbers will be reduced.
The numbers, yes, the numbers were going to be reduced on the Wea side, and then UP had to make gains.
Look at Nimba alone. They made added almost. You're talking about
that's almost 100,000 votes.
Yeah, that so they may cut him back over there and say, you know what, he came in get wow. And even Lofado, he added numbers in Lofa as compared to the first voting.
Hey man, Kesara leaves you, but enough for go alone.
So my man, please put the percentage of from the
that tonight we'll discuss all our percentages.
NEC, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, tonight we'll discuss it. My man, don't rush on me. Right now, I'm in celebratory mood.
All right, put music on, buddy.
Thing like this, I feel like
can you put go on the street, man? Go, you see they put jubilation.
Yeah, I have the guys in the street. I'm waiting for them to join me. But look at this. Look at this video.
Yeah. Shit, man. You couldn't get head, man. Training too stupid, man. But you get head. Shit, man. You couldn't get head, man. Training too stupid, man. But you get head.
Gentlemen, for me, I'm coming back. The CDC war room around the corner, so let's begin and doing shit inside there. Yeah, because the results are coming from there. And I encourage at all. But let me reach there. I'm coming back. I see myself dismissing it ahead.
You know, it's hard, but it's in God business.
Gentlemen, for me, I'm coming back. The CDC war room around the corner, so let's begin and doing shit inside there. Yeah, because the results are coming from there. And I encourage at all. But let me reach there. I'm coming back. I see myself dismissing it ahead.
All right.
You laughing?
Definitely, thank you.
I play a real song and you laughing?
Hey man, you gotta put out that dance on him, man. Hey, this thing your head, man. Hey, my boy. Oh, Joseph Barker. I mean, you know what? Let me go comb my hair first. I'm gonna go comb my hair because we gotta look nice on the video tonight. Let me go cut my hair. I'm coming.
All right.
Tanti koli koli. Tantanya ne before. Limpe dale jo. Achodo chilling. Yago for one guru. Well, hey, ya koli koli. No just say you. Oh, ya koli koli. No just say you. Wanna put out your love. Yago for say. Yago for say. One pair lelo. Yago for na chote. Koli koli. Anyo na la do. Chia ya for your kill. Mama la bano joy. Ibero telephone. Koli koli jumenti. Koli koli. Atendana ya sarawo. Nero so. Itu no diamte. Papa so. Itu no diamte. Fulaya. Koli koli sabula. Batola. Koli koli. Uno lo ya fallo. Porque ya chole. Yele wa ya kala wo. Odi mona say tanti bay. Eno dot la yole ye kino. Nam ye mane. O chulancho. O chulancho. Chula. Olo landwa. Wanajinda kontile. Koli koli yo. Ovem kila. O mone bocheti. Ai koli koli yo. Ona kono. Never feel like you know that day. Oh, Palin, no morning coming. Not just say your day. I'm actually say, Lenate. I'm actually say, Lenate. Coli, when I let you see, Jana Joe. You call yourself baboon. You say monkey Wakanda, so you can go there. Now everything I get from west to west up. Now we human being, who about one human being, because human being, they take care of human being. Baboon, you're not able to take care of that Wakayebo. You're not able to lead the land of Wakayebo. So that baboon can, baboon can, baboon can, baboon can, baboon can, that's yo. Baboon can, that's yo. Baboon is it. So that baboon can, that's yo. Once upon a time, in the jungle, there were so many animals mixed with human beings. During the days, the village was so peaceful. Everywhere that you go, everyone used to jolly and take their day on time. After they realized everything was good, baboon came one day and say he won't become president. Majority of the youth, when they are baboon, and few people, when they are wakai, they had us of the time, did a big mistake. By giving a lie, baboon to run for president. It's the thing of the jungle, when I satisfied. But what we say, they say like a baboon to oh Lord, oh God, that was the biggest mistake we never will forget. Baboon, you're not able to take care of that Wakayebo. You're not able to bust around that Wakayebo. So that baboon come, baboon come, baboon come, baboon come, baboon come, that's yo. Baboon come, that's yo. Baboon come, that's yo. We get baboon come, that's yo. Get all baboon come, that's yo. Baboon chop, chop, chop. Baboon can I get tired? Baboon chop, chop, yo. Baboon can I get tired? Baboon chop, chop, chop. Baboon can I get tired? Baboon chop, chop, yo. Baboon can I get tired? If I did it, yo, you chop it, 60 billion, you chop it. Now when they want money, why the other masses are dying? Now when they want money, why the other masses are dying? Like the Pilama, where I got Peter, where Patrick is what, where Matthew Innes, where Babutu, where the three brothers, the whole country, that's so cooking, cooking, 100 million cooking. Babu can and the people crying to my joy, Babu can and the people crying to my joy, to my telling they are.
Folks, we'll be here to celebrate. We'll be here to celebrate with you all tonight. It's just about 12:30 p.m. my time. And the day is just beginning. It's going to be a long weekend. I can tell for most of you, it will be a long, long weekend of celebration. But howbeit, there will be a lot of reflections to be done. There will be a lot of reflections to be done as to the ruling party side. They might be asking themselves, what went wrong? What happened? How did we get here? Is there any lesson to learn? There's a lot to learn. Did we ask ourselves? Did we listen to the people, the masses? Because we as ascendancy to the presidency was not because he was famous. It's simply because the people liked him. The people wanted a young man, one of their own. They saw change in him. But he let them down. He couldn't deliver. He couldn't. So I can only tell as to where we are in all his cohorts. Please don't loot the government. Don't empty the coffers of government. If you do that, you are still hurting the same country that we all love. Please don't. Transfer power come January. Peacefully. This is how power shake hands. And so when you are in power, you are opportune. Don't think you are the only lion in the jungle. Power always shake hands. That's how power is. And power has shaken hands from one hand to another. So when you are given that mantra, that mantle, for 1 year, for 2 years, for 6 years, for 9 years as a senator, if this lesson, the lesson for these elections haven't taught you anything, I don't think what else will. To all of you senators and representatives, all of you elected leaders, even those of you who will be appointed, and now, as Joseph Nima Boakai takes the seat of government come January, we will begin to hold him to the fire too. His promises, we will. Oh yes, we will. Because he must deliver. He must deliver. But today, it's his turn, and his supporters and well-wishers and sympathizers, I can only tell a lot of congratulatory messages are pouring in. I can also tell that the security apparatus have been beefed up. Now that it's clear around him. Completely beefed up. You don't play around. Some of you that used to go to JMB, any kind of grandpa, it's not going to be like that no more. So don't get frustrated. Yes, because he is very, very key right now. Where he is standing, where he is positioned. But elections come and elections go. This was a hard battle. Hard fought battle. Folks. And I always say, to every race, there is always a winner. And when you lose, you must man up. You must be man enough to congratulate your opponent. That is the true character. A true character will reflect in someone who loses and say to the winning side, congratulations. You've done well. You fought. Folks, I'll be here this evening by 5, which is 5 Central Time, which will be 11 p.m. Liberian time. We will be here fully. Right? Fully. But I cannot go without not singing the most patriotic song. The most patriotic song that Liberians will always sing. Enjoy it as I take leave of you.